So good morning my friends, and welcome to Miles to Zip. So this vlog is part 2 of the one we shot yesterday of the Asansol railway station. Now we are at the shed, the train shed, and this is beautiful. This is my first time here, and as you can see, this is where repair work is done for all the trains and stuff. You know, so if there's a problem with the trains, it comes here and it's fixed here and sent out. And I have with me one of the ex-employees of the Indian Railways, Mr. Johnny Padmanabhan. He's showing me around here. So his job here was to fix trains. You know, so this is where it's all done. So if a train needs to be fixed, excuse me, it comes here and it's fixed. Any kind of repair work.
This was the heating chamber of this traction motor.
Okay. So these are all the heating chambers.
Traction motor, where they repaired the traction motor. This was my office over
The
there.
traction motor. So
motor.
any kind of repair work or paint jobs are all done here. And these are all the railway employees.
3 and 4 for inspection. Full coaches.
Okay, so these 2 coaches are all here for inspection. So they apparently must be something wrong with them, so they've been brought here for inspection. As you can see, there's 2 trains. One is on that side and one is here. So apparently there's something wrong with them, so they've been brought here for inspection. So this is the Loco Shed. Wow. And that's the wheels of the trains, the coaches. So that's how big they are. Wow. And I'll just take you to this board. It gives you a brief of what's done here. So this is all that's done here, if you can see. And then this one. So the important thing here, at some point of time, our grandfathers and great-grandfathers and everyone were a part of this place. I would think my grandfather was here too. So many of us. The Indian Railways came into being in, as I said yesterday, if I'm not around the 1860s. And since then, a lot of our grandfathers and great-grandfathers and have all been a part of this. It's amazing to think there's so much of history out here. This particular shed must have been home to so many of our folks at some point of time. So this is where everything is planned. This is the planning office, Indian Railways. Wow. Alright, so this is the
Lifting section.
lifting section.
Transformer change, motor change, wheels are changed. You see? All has been done.
All the wheel changes, motor changes, transformer changing, everything is done here.
These are the compressors for blowing.
So these are the blowing compressors.
Okay. These are blowing.
And this is a good one. This train is, I think, been fixed and it's just going out. All done, transformer fixed, everything done, and now it's heading out.
भाई इसका था ना
हीरो हाँ हमको मालूम है.
लोको
So these are all the employees, old timers of the Indian Railway.
दारू भी सब पिला गया साला दारू भी पिलाना.
And this is the new shed. This is the new shed being made, just being built. And these are the offices, the new ones, and this is the new shed being built.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8.
So this is going to be the new shed where all the work is going to be done. And we have Mr.
वो क्या ऑफिस बना हुआ है?
Johnny Padmanabhan, who's showing me around here. So the old shed is going to be used, but then everything is being shifted here as well. We'll take a bit of a walk through. Wow, this is
These are the new thing they have just made.
so these are all the new tracks being built.
Line 516.
They're laying down the new lines. So in case you want to know how railway tracks are laid down, here it is.
Then they have to keep locomotive unit to do but nothing much. Okay. It has to come in an onward where there is no catenary.
Okay.
That's the place I showed you where the lifting section is.
So this particular engine is used
Only for shunting purpose.
to shunt the coaches. So if something is wrong with them, this particular one pulls the coaches into the shed. This particular coach. So this is the male and female attachment.
Don't go that side.
So this is how the compartments are joined. This is beautiful. This is how two compartments are joined.
You have to make the adjustment. It shouldn't be high and low. Otherwise hit and then break the knob off. Both the wood block. Then when you couple it comes straight into there.
Okay.
It shouldn't be high and low.
Okay.
Now they'll tighten this, then they'll hit with the hammer, it's tightened. Then they connect the pipe. MRBP pipe. And these are the electrical jumpers will be put into this.
Okay.
And from one side you lock it, all the fan, light, the coaches.
And then the electricity is joined from there
electrical jumper
to there.
Complete.
Okay. And that's how the two engines are joined.
Transformer. Okay.
So these are all oil compressors. Transformers.
And these are the two motors for cooling rectifiers. You see? These are the cooling rectifier motors. That is the transformer there. That one transformer.
So these are the transformers that are used in the train. All these.
This is called tap changer for the notching, for the speed to pick up. It's called tap changer, this one. You see? This is called DGA. This DGA which is fitted on the roof, that the current 440 comes into this and is been divided. 25,000 kV is come into the thing and divided into the locomotive electric unit. This porcelain is broken now, that's why it becomes defective. It shouldn't be broken, this porcelain. So for this.
So this is a rectifier. And that's the size of a wheel.
See, this is the wheel, this is the teeth of the thing. The traction motor has teeth like this, that will be fitted onto this wheel. The traction motor, this is the base of the traction motor with the cover. And the wheel, the teeth will be fitted through the wheel, and then it starts turning and giving current like that. You see? These are all
So this is the staff canteen, and it was inaugurated on the 26th of March 2021. Now that's the engines and a complete view of the train tracks taking off.
This is the electric Loco Shed. There's one train going Howrah, I think.
Now that is the Howrah Express taking off.
And that's the wheel turning, feetlet is called. Wheel turning, for the diameter of the wheel becomes extra. Then they do bring the loco to the wheel turning and they place it, and then they cut certain millimeters for the wheel turning. Or they get any grooves in the wheel.
And that's the staff canteen.
This is the outgoing shed for all the locomotives to go out. That's the bar line Gumti. When they come, they'll check the engine first fully, the driver, assistant driver. Then they will go to the Gumti and write the name there, what train this is going, this engine. They'll write the name, then this fellow will phone to the control will think, then when it's ready, then they'll give signal, then they'll get out of the shed. You see?
So there you have it. Mr. Padmanabhan has been a big help on this vlog. So I'd like to thank him.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. And so that's the shed, ladies and gentlemen. So the next clip The next clip, the next clip is going to be a treat for all you ex-Asansolians or whatever you call yourself. So the next stop we're going to is the Durand Institute. I'm sure everyone has had a dance and shook a leg out there. So we're going to see that now. We may not be able to go in,
from outside.
but we'll see whatever we can shoot from outside the gates, because it's all shut right now. So the next time we shall see you, we'll be outside the Durand Institute, which is now called the Vivekanand Institute. So see you guys there.